Just take out your flashlight. All right. Damn, I got -2 authority. I'm better now. But I'm -2 physical instrument. I also have -1 reaction speed. I need something for the neck. We'll do, this. I'm mostly benefiting. This should be good enough for me, I'd say. Oh man, this place does not look good. At all. What is this? Oh shit. That was stairs, huh? Oh, I guess so, just a crumbled rubble version of it. Okay. Look around elsewhere real quick. Dusty panes of glass?
This isn't just glass. These are old computation components.
Oh, yeah.
The how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. As to why, your fingers don't know.
Hey, Kim, look.
So it is. I think it is used to form a single system, slotted in the wall. The rest of the building seems to have been picked clean. These? No. These are old filament memories. I hope you're not expecting to find a device here. You will be disappointed.
All you will find here is pain.
Suit jacket. Oh shit, a crevice in the wall. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. We found another communist holdout.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly
Like me.
gazes at you with sad eyes. The plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spiderweb in the lower left corner of the portrait. Years worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly. Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand. Grains sticking to the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
Look, Kim, it's Comrade Mazov.
Yes, I can see that. Looks like some communists were hiding out here. They left a long time ago. I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case. Half a century? This was probably part of the network of defense posts the communards built against the amphibious landing.
Yeah.
I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda. It would have had radio equipment back then, but that's all been looted. We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers.
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
Could it be connected to the Mazov bus we found in the students' room?
Millions of depictions of Mazov.
I don't think so, yeah.
You mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
He looks at the dust. Yeah, all right, fair enough. There's a lot of drip around here. Well, that's still cool. For every single one of these little circly dudes I click, I get 1 XP, so it actually adds up. I probably leveled up at least once from all of that. So I've done a lot. Oh. Something in the air, an unnatural buzzing. Damn, this is quite the tunnel. It's getting louder, the buzzing sound.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
Strange
I don't
tingling?
feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
Wait, you really don't feel anything?
but you are the sensitive one.
Hey.
He trusts your gut feeling on this.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully. Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
Oh, shit.
This part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Disturb its peace, and it will start breaking down uncontrollably. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
Do you think whatever happens will affect our cryptozoologists?
You mean Morel? I don't see how cryptozoology and the murder investigation are connected. But the situation in the city will get tense for everyone.
How bad do you think?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
Let's try not to worry, he thinks.
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
Okay. Okay. So I'm getting played a lot of games in my time, if you've ever heard that. I'm getting video game statement of, if you keep this up, you are entering the end game and all of your side stuff will go by the wayside. I am actually going to ask chat this question for the first time. Is that what they're telling me? Okay. So if I want to do more side missions and other stuff, I should bail. Okay. Okay. All right. Good to know. I would like to do maybe one more day of side missions. Just some light stuff, things I'm curious about, you know? Yeah, no, it was telegraphed in a good way. I figured it out. I mean, that's why I asked you guys, you know? Okay. So, we actually don't have that many tasks left. I could ask the scab leader, which is, missing insects, which I still can't figure out. Dead body. The library. Shit. Okay, library card. Yes.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheat.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist? Hold on, officer.
Jamrock Public Library.
I've got Central Jamrock Public
Damn,
Library
girl,
on
did
the
that
line,
ass
and
be
I've already
farting?
introduced you to the librarian. Connecting the code in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps, far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Yes, hello, are you still there?
Yes.
I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says.
Oh.
That's all.
Number 20.
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day. Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day. Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87.
So Billy Majon is a woman, not a man? How did you... Oh, we're gonna pick the homophobic answer, are we now? Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight. Marie?
Marie!
She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him. 1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
That's good.
Happy we could help.
Anything else you need from me?
Nope.
57.
In the cabin.
Okay, apartment 20, Jamrock. You know, I would like one more fast travel point to throw me right up there inside the apartments, or maybe just next to Cindy the Skull. It's a bit, it's not like that far, like it's really not that big of a deal, but just that one more, because it'd be like right side, left side, top and bottom. You know, would be kind of nice, but it's all right. It's not, it's like a minor nitpick. Oh, shoes. Money in the shoes. Money. Oh, wow. Motorix is great for money.
You hear someone walking around in.
That's number 10. That's right. I forget which one that is. Is it over this direction? I've been this way, haven't I? Oh, wait. No, I might be on the balcony. Because this is 26? 1? If I have to speak to Sunday Friend again, I will shoot somebody. And it's gonna be him. What's this?
A weathered brown door.
Oh, this is part
The
of
number
20.
reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allons, yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to tell the husband that they're dead.
Get yourself together. It's just police work.
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear some light footsteps and what appears to be a daily weather forecast
Oh, no.
playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself.
No, not herself.
Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary. Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good advice.
Okay.
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information.
Let's just do it.
The lieutenant motions,
Hello? Who is it?
Oh.
and someone turns down the radio. He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Billy's home?
Police. A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up, nervously.
I think I got the dead suspect confused with, I think I'm a little confused. I think my brain's a little confused. It's all right. We'll just keep going.
There's fear in her voice.
I think I got confused. I thought the dead guy, I thought it was the husband for the dead guy. So the dead guy had a husband, and I got confused. I thought I was picking homophobic choices because I did that earlier with Ruby's lorries. So
Come in. The door is open.
don't run, okay? Take it slow, okay? Oh God, there's kids' beds.
It's you from the book stand.
Oh, this lady. Oh yeah.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here.
Oh no, I don't want to do this.
He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm all right.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again?
No.
I can come pick him up in the station if that's what. No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place. It's like ripping off a bandage. The least painful way is to do it straight away, without stalling.
Wow, that is a huge empathy check. Please don't fail this.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor, was found dead in the Martinez boardwalk.
What did you say?
Oh, no.
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
It seems like it was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and he hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role, yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It couldn't have been long.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
We could call for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Do we know the girls? I don't think we do.
No. A day.
Take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
We should step outside and talk.
Goodbye, library card. Yeah, Kim, what's up?
You did well.
Thanks.
You did enough. Can't save the whole world, you know. I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
I know, but...
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done. Let's go.
You know, I gotta say, and maybe this isn't the response that you were hoping for, but like Billy's VA was fine, but I wish it was had a little more going for it. Like, I get that it was shock and something, but I actually would have kind of liked a much more powerful emotion, something that needs a bit more to it, because that could have been a really, really good moment to have you like genuinely get hit by some fucking hard, crushing weight. I think she needed a little more, like the what's her name, Classier, the silver dressed woman. I think if she had that role, like, she would have nailed it, just like crushed it. But
Just an ordinary.
yeah, I don't know. I think she needed a bit more. I would have liked a bit more specifically, because if you had like a really devastatingly painful performance, it would have made, I think, the player a bit more tentative about how they go through other parts of the game, because they would have been a bit more like, oh, I'm not just gonna go shoot someone or something, because look what happened. You know, like this is how what occurs. I feel like I would be less keen on punching a child in the face. Was that just Gaston? Where's Renee?
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
Where's Renee?
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where is Renee?
The prick is gone.
Oh,
I can barely believe it, but he's really gone.
where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt.
Oh, shit! How?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
I mean, Renee was kind of a piece of shit, but like, he was just, I don't know, you know, it's like when you have an old man and you know, and like he's just grumbly, angry thing, and he's got some opinions that you're pretty not a big fan of, but he like served in World War II or something, and so he's just like, his mind just isn't there. It's just such a product of history that you can't like really hate him for it, you know? It's like, it's just what he is.
Guess he was about to head home, cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, cause he's gonna be buried without it. I repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids, and she never lost sight of it. And I thought, if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that... Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Some right-wing royalist slogan? No, come on, Harry.
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
That's really morbidly funny. Here's the photograph.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny...
His eyes blurry with tears, he has to stop.
I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo. Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is.
Please
Part
tell
of
me I
life.
don't have the option to ask
But
for
to
a
know
sandwich.
someone for
Please
7 or 9
don't.
years,
Please
then
don't.
one day, they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something. René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like
No.
Ursul Indian lilies.
He didn't. We talked about it.
Of course he didn't. Flowers are for pansies. Stop wasting time with them.
That's there
Yeah.
were many reasons.
Yeah, I
but
remember this, the
guess
communard
yes,
stuff.
what
We
you
already
feel.
asked
Dried
about
flower
this.
in your hand somehow still does matter, although not to this sad old man.
Yes. What
Oh.
about René?
Oh god, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Yes.
We're
It is-
good. We're
I
good.
just don't, officer. I just can't do this.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No union stuff. Okay.
Oh, sorry, officer. What do you want?
Host almighty. He's a total bummer now.
The sandwich is gone. The sandwich option is gone. No more sandwich. Oh wait, it's still here. Maybe he just needs time. Maybe the sandwich thing is just later. Can I get those shoes from you? But for cheap?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Start with a little compliment, then work your
Why
way.
do I hit these?
This is about business. Remember,
Why do I hit the crap ones?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
after all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you, come on.
Think of it as an investment.
An investment?
Mmm.
What kind of investment?
Or you could not make this about corruption and go with something even wilder.
It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man.
Fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base. How much is your loyalty worth?
1 million real.
But officer, I don't have that kind
10
of...
real.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
Holy shit. Sick.
The speakers below, you should go over and ask him about paying for those sneakers with your net worth.
Damn, those are pretty good sneakers.
You keep coming back.
You find the book.
Economical. The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Damn, conceptualization. I really want those speakers, but it's all right. I always have things to sell to Roy if I need something. All right. You know what? You know what? Screw it, man. I'm gonna ask the scab leader about the man's tattoos. I'm gonna get myself killed. I am going to get myself murdered in the streets by a 300-pound behemoth. By a dude on so much tren it's leaking out of his nose. Sup, my guy?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
God, he is big. I think you may be able to help me decipher some tattoos.
Don't think so.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
They were on the body of the man who was hung by a cafeteria.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving. You see dead flesh in colorful rivers of polychrome, melting skin and hair.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in.
Loincloths?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, he is the mercenary.
He's clenching his teeth. There is silent pressure behind them.
What it means.
He points to one tiny star in the web of lines away from the man's heart, almost to the stomach.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
He squints. It's so small. Okay.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission. He's spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching. employers.
He licks his lips as if drunk suddenly.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
I'm strong. Don't interrupt him.
Our boy. He's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon.
His voice gets eerily quiet a long way from right to work. His gaze pierces the paper.
At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You know, my mind is torn between the atrocity that's about to be explained to me and the incredibly good voice actor who is explaining it. Because he's just really good. But, oh no. Say nothing.
She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted.
The week?
Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch.
Oh, no. Oh, he's pointing to Measurehead.
God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said primitive spirits were watching over him now.
Oh my god.
Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach. The story must have stirred up some conflicting emotions. The man looks tired for a second. There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless. Odorless. It's...
The word is evil, but I don't know if I should antagonize him.
You bet it was.
Never mind.
It's just nature. This guy used to say evil is when nature and spirit meet in the wrong place.
You were there?
No. I was in the domain, in Jamrock, being a bouncer.
So you're not really a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But
He's under orders. And orders are orders.
You can have that back.
nah, you've earned it.
All right now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing! Free flow of commerce!
You a mercenary, okay.
Don't talk to him any longer. Just leave, please.
I would normally listen to you half-light, but no. Say very quietly.
Fucking bomb.
He breathes out slowly, his giant chest deflating, his mouth slightly open.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
There could be weapons aiming at us right now. Somewhere above, in the buildings. The other merc. Don't push this, he's thinking. This is not the time. The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right-to-work dance back on. It's hard to do that when you want to beat a man into a pulp instead.
Okay. All right. The least evil private military company. That VA is really good, though. That VA is fucking great. He's so good. The voice acting in this game is just like across the board top level stuff. Oh boy. Okay. I still need to find the murder weapon. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna go I am going to go in here. What was in this drawer again?
The file cabinets, the
Right.
drawers, slide.
Nothing important. What was on this phone?
The already familiar cold touch of plastic
Oh, damn.
welcomes you as your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
Oh my god, I got it perfectly.
Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
Hey there, you got Reign of Fire starring Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey?
the voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
Yeah.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
This guy worked at GameStop.
No. Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Harrier Dubois.
Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Dubois. Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November 46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one.
What kind of film is it?
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Igidius Wojcik
Wojak?
comes to terms with the onset of dementia.
Holy shit.
No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Main.
Voyager Street.
On the corner of Voyager.
Voyager, that rings a bell.
A neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker.
Kim, I have to return some videotapes. That's pretty good.
Suddenly you feel like
that's what I was thinking too.
About video rentals anymore. You don't want to hear about any of it. It was all shit.
Kim, I feel sad about Video Revachol 24-hour.
That's enough for you today. Let's conclude this call.
Kim, don't you understand? I feel bad about Radio Revachol. Video Revachol 24-hour. I was curious if there's anything about in Renee's area after his untimely death.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name, take it. It's just there. Who cares? It's not like anyone's gonna need it. Generally speaking, it would be dishonorable to take it. But then, it looks like a military uniform, and wearing that is very honorable. So, a conflict of honor, it's up to you.
I suppose Renee is not going to be needing it anymore. It's a bit too colorful for my taste, though.
It's, needed for work and all that.
Fantastic. Try not to wear it with others similarly.
I mean, you know. Wait a minute. Yo, damn, those pants, though. Oh, God, they're hideous. Oh, they're hideous. They are hideous. Lord almighty. They're horrid. They're so hideous. But nothing else is particularly much better. And this one only gives me benefits, so I'm just gonna wear it. It's only benefits, so therefore it's better than the rest. I'm not gonna put the top on. I don't want any more nationalism going on me right now. Hi, funny door.
You're back before the cargo container.
Alright, rhetoric. Last chance.
You're back before the cargo container. Step aside, rank and file.
Thank God.
Savvy's at the top of the VIP list here. That's right. Out of the way. Whoa. Watch it. How'd he get in front? Little slime ball. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
now,
thank you.
Are you ready? It's time to make our entrance.
Hi, it's Savvy here. Savvy with 2 V's. I'm on the list. The guest list.
At first, your knock rings hollow on the door. And then, Just like that, you hear a click, then a rattle. Some mechanism unlocks itself inside the door.
Ahoy! Come on in!
Mega rich light bending guy.
You can't be serious.
What? Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel
Mega. Okay, he is bending light. That is true. What? What? Whoa, I have so much money. What's with all my money?
The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review. Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions.
What is happening?
It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo. Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard.
Okay.
In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Wow! Or hello.
Welcome. Savvy, was it? Make yourself at home. Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming hum covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
What you can see of his body suit appears composed. His body appears composed. His sharp summer suit and yacht shoes.
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Teodore, investor, license holder, an extremely high net worth individual. And your name is Savvy, right?
We've hit the big time. This is the man who's going to make you rich. Always rely on your friendly neighborhood swindler.
Mr. Theodore, I think there's been some confusion. His name is, in fact, not Savvy. Let's start over. I am Lieutenant Kim Kisoragi of the RCM, and this is my partner,
Rafael Ambrosius Costau.
Pleasure to meet you, Raphael. I'm surprised in a positive manner to understand about your exceedingly high net worth name.
It is not. Never mind.
Oh, don't you worry, Lieutenant. I can tell a good man when I see one.
Have you considered breaking into the local art market?
There it is. I knew it as soon as you did the Milton 32-8 look. A fellow entrepreneur. The art market, you say? Sure, hit me with it, as they say. I'm keen to hear what you have in mind.
I have recently discovered a local painter with enormous potential.
A painter? I'm always looking to expand into new asset classes. Who's the artist?
Lucinda Schweinehach.
Aha. And the name of the piece?
The arduous slaughter of the 8th Pnipt.
There's no sign of a reaction for a good 3 seconds. Then,
wonderful things, aren't they? Names. They can completely change your reading of a person, or in this case, a painting.
Nod confidently.
Before I invest, I need to know more about the work. How do I know this asset is going to appreciate with time?
this is the only question that matters. Fail to come up with an interesting hook, and he's out. The comfortably wealthy want their views challenged when making a purchase. Don't hold back.
Staring out long enough as you immerse yourself in carpally?
Let's you immerse yourself in a modern school of thought. Are you sure?
Complete nonsense.
Damn it.
Both carpery and what you just said. Can't bathe in thoughts.
Sounds like a hell of a trip. I really must experience it for myself.
Oh my goodness.
Great work. That might have done it.
Well, I think that settles it. You found a buyer, my friend. A pleasure transacting with you. However, there are a few complications. I don't have the cash on me right now to pay for art of this caliber.
Oh no.
What I can instead offer are shares in Mauer Koshly Mercury Group.
Oh?
Shares. That's even better. You can do a lot with them if you play your cards right.
We have a deal.
Splendid.
It looks almost ethereal. Is it even real?
Thanks.
The light around the individual in front of you changes somehow as you take the scroll.
Yo.
Figure out what's
Let's
different.
go. That's
You
some
just
corpo
know
life.
That it is.
Real corpo life.
Something's rattling within you. It feels like the first penny dropped into a piggy bank. This transaction has changed the physical relationship between you. You are now more alike somehow.
That concludes our part of the transaction. Once you've turned over the asset, my people will get the legal ball rolling. Another deal complete. Welcome to the big leagues. If you haven't already, I'd advise you to consider hiring a personal brand strategist.
Could you hook me up with one?
Unfortunately not.
No!
I only know the ones who work with multi-millionaires and beyond. But take a look around, and I'm sure you'll find one. Personal brand strategists are attracted to money like sharks to blood. You'll find having net worth opens many new doors for you.
Here's an avant-garde proposal. What about Idiot Doom Spiral? He used to hustle and hang out with the sales hawks and trend pushers of the marketing world. Let's ask him if he knows any personal brand strategists. Oh, and we should see what this net worth can do. Might score a discount, or better yet, get you some free goods. That's the kind of thing that really makes you feel like a hotshot.
Oh no.
Ask the local merchants about it if you get the chance.
So, what's next on the agenda?
Can I have some money?
Could you please stop asking people for money? It does not reflect well on the RCM, and to be perfectly frank, we can't afford to look worse than we already do.
But Kim, I also can't afford to look any better than I am now. I need the money.
Perfectly alright. Based on your appearance, I can tell I'm dealing with a smart man. As you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity real. How much can you get for this?
Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome. Maybe you can make that money grow.
This is a proposal. Not these ultra-liberal types love losing huge sums of money on proposals.
Oh my god.
You should come up with a plan that's totally dead in the water.
Oh my goodness gracious, these conceptualization requirements.
Thanks for
This was the most confusing thing I have seen. Why is this guy bending light? Why is he bending light?
The pearlescent paper adamantly resists being held open. It demands struggle at both ends. The print inside is just as
We are so poor. This man bends the light around us. And we're poor again.
Inside an oval frame.
No, but at least we have a high net worth.
Curly-haired girl enthusiastically riding an industrial drill. It's churning up hard chunks of rocky ground and scattering them into the air. In the hole created beneath is a silvery river of liquid metal. Her form is terrible. She needs to straighten her back and increase the downward pressure on that machine. Has no one taught her about ergonomics? Each letter is shaped like a laugh line being pulled in
squint and hopes.
Your vision blurs into
Damn it.
A bold black mesh curves around the oval image at the top of the document. If it does, it remains hidden from you.
Damn it.
There must be some form of logic here. The certificate.
I give up. All right. Now that that's done, we can now go to all the shops. And I have a feeling I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to be laughed at. I'm going to go up and be like, I'm a high worth individual. And they're going to be like, that's cool. Do you have any money though? And then I'm going to say no. And then they're going to laugh at me because this game has likes to have commentary on things like that. And I think there's no better way to do commentary than watching a whole bunch of regular people not give a flying fuck about my net worth. Let's talk to the Frit lady.
Is this about the questions again? Because,
That's teen speak for no. No discounts.
Excuse us. My partner here of course knows that net worth is not legal tender.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna talk to Gart. Can I get a room for free?
Hey, was there something you needed? Got the 20 real? Then why are you—
Never mind, Gart doesn't care. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Roy. I love how there's a net worth thing above where I'm at right now, and I'm positive it means nothing but to screw with me.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Do you recognize net worth in here? I have a lot of it.
This is... I certainly wouldn't pass up the opportunity to acquire something that can make princes out of peons. Owning shares, that's where the proper trade is. Far beyond the pittance I deal with in here.
I like the here.
Nothing's wrong with it. The shop suits me fine, it's just... we all need a bit of luck in our lives, you know? A lottery win.
Oh yeah, I love luck. Luck is great. The harder I work, the more luck I have. Snap, snap, snap.
No can do.
God damn it.
I need to make money. This is a business first and foremost, not a charity.
What if I endorse your store?
No offense, but I don't think it would do me much good. Nothing to do with you. It's just my customers tend to be, well, they wouldn't know who you are.
I can't pay him an exposure, I'm so mad.
He's right. His customers are desperates, lowlifes, and bored browsers. They don't understand high culture. They don't want their purchases to elevate them. They just want some old junk at a bargain price.
I'd be glad to trade for your shares. Let's stick to that.
All right.
In theory, yes. You probably have enough to afford it all. However, I don't plan on selling up and joining the mastodons of La Delta just yet.
Shadeshair is certainly junked up enough to fit in with the big dicks, swinging wild and free across the river.
What I can do is trade that modified streetlight over there for some of your shares. It's the most expensive item in here. The finest in interior lighting.
Expensive isn't everything. And we know that light isn't even a recognizable
Wait,
brand.
no, I want it.
You can't exactly strut down the street and turn heads with it like you can a new Perseus Black number either. Sure it does.
Wait, I still want it. Shut up, Savvy. I want the light.
But let's think about what to do with it first. Any ideas? Imagine swinging it at a ball. The distance you'd get. That's the kind of feat that nets sportsmen a corporate sponsorship. There's much to be learned in this kind of rewiring job. You could steal its secrets and make a whole line of modified street tech to sell to the public. It's been through a whole transformation. There are so many insights to share. It just needs a medium. Wouldn't the Wakewalkers pay to hear the somniloquy of the spirit light? It's up to you. If you think it's got ROI potential, then go ahead. Just bear in mind that these shares are developing into a fortune without you having to do anything.
I want the light.
Have another look at it. Really take in that quality craftsmanship. Any other questions in the meantime?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
More than happy. Like I said, I value the streetlight at 700 real. You decide how many of your shares that gets me.
As little as possible. We only sell shares if we're getting something of more value.
I can't believe I'm about to get the street light. I'm actually so happy about that.
Goods. Think big business. Something lifted in him when he saw those shares. He needs as many as possible, even if he won't admit it.
You know what? Roy's a baller, and my shares mean nothing. Here's a third.
A third? Are you sure?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? That streetlight isn't worth anywhere near that.
All right, you have a deal. The streetlight is all yours. Pleasure doing business with you.
How does it feel to be a shareholder, Roy?
Yeah, good. But I won't be holding on to these shares for long.
Big purchases
Let's just
plans?
say there's some long overdue business I've got to deal with.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sure. It is quite heavy. You're going to need a truck.
I'll have a truck.
That's all right. I can keep it here for you until you find one.
Wait. How can I trust you won't sell someone else?
Tell you what.
Don't panic. I'm sure he's just doing his shoelaces up. Something like that.
Here we go.
Since a piece of cardboard.
It's a sign that declares you the owner of the streetlight. Stick it on and people will know that it's yours.
Great idea. One of your physical assets on display for the public. Maybe this was a good idea after all. We could sell tickets for people to come see it. Turn this into a little money churner. But let's come back to that idea later. There's easier money to be made elsewhere. Just get that sign stuck on there for now.
There you go.
God damn it.
Beautiful job.
Sold to the disco cop.
It reads, sold to the disco cop for shares in MK Mercury Group. The words are written with an even kerning, in bold, precise letters. Looks surprisingly official for a small-time trader. Some of your big biz flair must be rubbing off on him.
Look at the light in your life.
The pole has been carefully cut, the wiring redone, and attached to a standard indoor plug.
Dude, come on.
Faintly, but persistently.
Why do they have to do me like this?
He's going to love it.
Who is?
Silence.
Oh God.
Your eyes slide back to the 700 real modified streetlight you traded.
Your shop's gonna be a landmark one day.
Oh, right. That's good.
Your eyes
one quick question. How do I get hold of my shares?
Once I get a personal brand strategy, start the legal work with you once I have one.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.